Hi there, this is Tully, back after a really bad cold, and today I'm going to draw an explosion. I'm just going to lay it out. I've laid the piece of paper out on the lengthways, and we just start to draw the lines all spreading outwards, just to use as a guide. We can draw smoke clouds here and there, which is useful in an explosion. I usually draw all the flying debris and stuff like bricks and rubble and stuff, after I've gotten this little stage out of the way, draw all the main lines. You just think of that central point right in the middle of the paper, and then everything just goes around it, almost like an invisible circle, right in the centre. Everything just flies outwards, and that's basically what you draw, really. Some lines will be, more stronger than others, and there's a big smoke cloud, flying out there, probably like flames in the cloud as well, It's just about getting the drawing right first. So there we go. Central point in there. Our little cloud. Particles flying out there and that type of thing. All it needs is just a suggestion, really, so you get an idea. And I've done like them lines at the top to make it more stronger, because it's like an explosion on the ground, which you'll soon find out. But yeah, that's my idea behind it. And now we can start drawing little bits of rubble in here, here and there. Bits of buildings or something, or you can add anything you want, like cars and all sorts, But I'm not going to go mad with the rubble on this one, just to give you a general idea how to draw an explosion. Just always remember that central point in the middle of the explosion, and everything else just happens around it. Obviously, you see in the films and stuff. That's basically it, really. I was going to draw a car there, but I thought no. Just draw like a piece of wood or something. Door. I don't know. Some more lines there just to make it look like an explosion, it's all going outwards. There we have the good old Sharpie marker. Just go over it real quick, because if I did come to colour it, which I'm not going to do at the moment, but I will do on a future video, then you've got all the main lines that you might need to use as a guide for the colours. So it's just about going over, I just go over it real quick, because it has to have that energy in the explosion, so I just go over it real quick. The reason why I work real quick now is because a lot of my art eventually goes back onto the computer as I scan it in, and I can clean things up that way. So don't worry too much about if there's lines here and there that you've done wrong or anything. You can clear that up on computer, just erase it out or change it there. So this is just a quick sketch of an explosion. Of rubble there. I like drawing rubble because you can just make it up No, random. Random to sketch. Like I said, some of them lines are fairly sketchy, but it doesn't really matter at this point. If I was a professional, which I hope to be one day, I'd just go in, like I said, clean up on computer. It's just that top bit to do with the main lines, just to show that the explosion is happening at ground level. So I mean, obviously you could draw more things, but it's up to you. But that's how I draw an explosion. It's mainly like a comic book style, but it's still an explosion. Just a bit. There we go. So there it is really. I mean, you could add loads of shading on the smoke and stuff like that, but that's generally it. Cheers now.